What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here, and we have news on the new mid-month banner for June. And as usual, in the typical banner review style, we'll go over it and I'll leave you my thoughts on the characters. So it is the 13 Squad Summons Dichotomy, and it's featuring new versions of Retsu, Shusuke Amagai, as well as Makoto. I believe Makoto is like Amagai's compatriot or something. I don't know. I actually haven't seen the filler arc, but I think Makoto's the the third seat in Squad 3. Izuru's still the lieutenant, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the third premium banner in this year. So we have like the fierce battle units, then we had the Gin and Izuru dual type character, then with new Toshiro, and now this Retsu, Shusuke, and Makoto. So the third premium banner this year is coming out on the 16th, and let's go over their stats and skills. I also have info on their attack data and stuff, so I'll talk about that courtesy of Soldex. Shout outs to him. I will link the Reddit post, I guess, in either the description or the pinned comment. But anyway, starting off, so Retsu, she's a ranged strong attack character and is the first heart character to come with the human killer ability. So when I see this, I saw a lot of comments of people saying they're worried about a new guild quest and stuff. Human killer guild quest. I don't think that's the case. There's not enough human killers in game to justify that. I think that'd be pretty unfair. But what does KLab know about fairness? They they could do whatever they want. But I think what this is for a 5th anniversary Sankamon that is going to come out with obviously 5th anniversary, and that's what this is for. There's going to be a certain floor that's going to have human killer, and this Retsu is going to be perfect for it. Obviously there are other human killer characters in the game that you can probably use, and there are also like other options to like cheese floors, especially now with transcendence and stuff. Like you could probably just get through with any transcendent character because there's so much damage. But that's probably what I think it's for, the human killer. Otherwise, pretty awful killer effect to have. Her unlockable skills include guard break and frenzy, and she has a 14-star link, so also very nice. Shusuke Amagai is a melee normal attack character with captain killer ability. He has burn on his strong attacks and special move, it seems, and he has flurry, poise, and debilitator. Makes him capable of overwhelming his enemies with relentless attacks. So he has a new skill, and it is the team/party mind attribute Soul Reaper NAD boost by 20%. So just like how Can't Fear Unworld Shinji and Tenjiro have a SAD boost by 20%, this Amagai has a NAD boost. So that's pretty nice. Again, it only affects mind attribute Soul Reapers, so I don't really see it. Obviously not in PvP. You're not gonna have a full team of mind Soul Reapers. But I don't know, maybe in like epic raids, I feel like that's the most logical sense. If he's a bonus unit, which he is a bonus unit, he's going to be added as a bonus for the Awakened Ion epic raid. So if you have a team full of this Amagai, that's actually pretty nice, because I think mind right now, the attribute really sucks. Like the bonuses are awful. So having a full team of Amagai and they're all getting an extra 20% NAD boost, that's pretty nice. But yeah, that's a new skill for him, and it doesn't stack if there's more than one. And then the last character, Makoto Kibune, aspiring to be better than anyone else, is a ranged strong attack character with a hollow killer. All of his attacks can inflict lacerate and combines excellently with his frenzy and debilitator skills. He's also able to unlock guard break, so that's pretty nice. Guard break is always good. Guard break on the 2 SP units, but no guard break on Amagai. It's whatever though. It's not that big a deal. These new characters will be added to the epic raid advantage list, yada yada yada. Let's see what else we have. So here we go. Mind attribute character, human killer. We can see her soul trait and then her skills. So Bruiser 40, Berserker 40. She has the upgraded values there. Devastation 60 is also upgraded as well. And then Frenzy, Sprinter, Guard Break. So that's kind of nice. And the only thing that sucks is her human killer. And I know people are saying that. I've seen people say that you have upgraded Bruiser and Berserker values, and that makes up for the lack of killer effect. But I don't think that's exactly how it works, because these values are additive, like Bruiser, Berserker, like these are additive values, while killer effect is multiplicative. So it ends up being more damage by having like a killer effect going. Especially in like these quests that boost killer effect by ×3, like Inheritance Zone. So instead of 20%, you have 60% killer. So I don't know. I don't think it's fair to say that, oh, this 20% extra Berserker is the same as having a killer effect. I don't think that's right. I think that's like an incorrect statement to make, and it always is a bit underwhelming when a character doesn't have a, an on, or not on, but like a relevant killer effect. I don't know what I was trying to say on. But anyway, so that's Retsu. Her kit, though, she does have very nice strong attacks. Her attack data, when I went over it, her SA1 is a beam. Her SA2 is like a cone shape, like Tech Rukia, Thousand Year Blood with Toshiro, all those other characters. Very good SA2, nice SA1 as well. And her SA3 is a full screen. So all around solid kit, great values here on her skills, but obviously a bit lacking on the killer. Not that she's unusable, but she's a bit like underwhelming in that sense. Just lacking that killer effect, but otherwise like she's near like perfect for being a ranged, strong attack character. But yeah, that's Retsu. Then Shusuke Amagai, so as you can see, Captain, Killer, Mind Attribute character, NAD unit, DR as his soul trait, and then his skills, he has Bruiser 20, Flurry, Berserker 50, Debilitator, Poise Sprinter, and then his skill that boosts NAD by 20%. No long reach, unfortunately, so he has just like the standard NAD range. I wish they started giving more long reach to NAD characters. I don't think it's too game breaking or too over the top. I think it just makes them like normal. Like without long reach, they're kind of, I don't know, they're just a bit like clunky to play. It feels just weird. But he has a 4-hit string, and the 3rd and 4th hit are AoE. And then I believe his strong attacks, the SA1 is a lunge, the SA2 is another like cone shaped, like Tech Rukia and stuff, and the SA3 is a full screen. So he has decent strong attacks as well. And then lastly, the last character, Makoto, power Hollow Killer, ranged power Hollow Killer, excuse me. Strong attack recharge 12% as a soul trait, and their skills we have Bruiser 20, Berserker 20, Devastation 40, Frenzy, Debilitator, Sprinter, and Guard Break. Guard Break's always nice. Their kit, funny enough, is just basically, it's exactly the same as Sanosuke's kit. Same 40% mag SA1, same Vortex style SA2, and same full screen SA3, right? The only difference is this character does not have Havoc, so it's just all their strong attacks are a worse version of Sanosuke's, because obviously Havoc increases the AoE. So yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like this is too great of a kit for this character specifically. They have blast rate on everything. And then here we go. We have the filler units for this banner. Tech Rukia, the New Heart Ishin, Power Aizen. Very good ranged Hollow Killer. If you get Power Aizen and you don't get Makoto, Power Aizen's a very good Hollow Killer. I definitely recommend using him. He's not perfect, but he's very, very strong still. What is this? Speed Sajin, Tag Team Omaida, Tag Team Toshiro. And then we have like the Lamentations, at least 2 units here. Mayuri, One Arm Biyama, and then a Speed Ishin. So this Tech Rukia is probably really nice. I mean, even like Tag Team Toshiro's alright. Though Yama, I mean, he's a good unit, don't get me wrong. He's not that important in PvP right now unless you have him really high upgraded. You can use him. Like me, I have him 5 out of 5, so I'm using him to target Ichibei leads and it works out fine. But other than that, he's like not that important to have. The Aizen's pretty nice, Rukia's pretty nice, Tag Team Toshiro's pretty nice. Not a huge fan of the Ishin and the rest of the characters. I guess both Ishins. But yeah, that's pretty much it for, I guess, what I have to say about this banner. Again, it comes out on the 16th. So if you guys are summoning, I'd advise you not to, like if you're on the fence. But obviously, if you've been waiting for a Shusuke Amagai like remake for however long, because the other character or the other version of him is ancient and really dated. If you've been waiting for his remake and you want to summon for him, go for it. I'd suggest you wait for the individual at least, but if these characters do interest you, best of luck on the summons. I'd advise to not summon on this. They are premium characters. They'll always be there in the premium pool. You can summon for them later, and the main reason is we are very, very close to anniversary. I believe Caleb's gonna throw a lot of bait and like trap banners on the way, leading up to anniversary. At least for this month, we'll have swimsuits at the end of the month. I'm pretty confident on that. And then the next month, up to the 23rd of July, we're gonna have a lot of trap banners and, you know, anniversary like countdown selection and stuff like that with like Mugetsu and all these other characters, and they're just basically trying to get your orbs before anniversary, and then anniversary comes and then, you know, all the, you know, really hype units come out. I guess depending on who you ask, but I feel like in overall and like in general, they're really usually hype units, and you don't want to feel left out at that point, right? So just be wise with your spending. Don't go too crazy. I think this is largely a skip banner. I'm gonna skip at least, but that's pretty much it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the characters and everything in the comments. And yeah, if you did enjoy, you know, leave a like, subscribe. I have the link to the Discord in the description. Feel free to join. But other than that, I will talk to you all later.